I'm Sarah, and welcome to my channel. Many of you know me from Secretly Explosion on Instagram or Hey Backgrounds. I own that. So I've decided to make this YouTube to show you how I make backgrounds and maybe some editing tutorials. You can also find me on Twitter at Secretly R Sarah. Enjoy! The intro was hella awkward, dude. Firstly, I like to start with getting my stock images. I use stock images mainly from Google or divantart, however you say that. But okay, I start by getting the grass or whatever bottom I'm going to use. And then I mask that out with a layer mask and whatever else I'm going to put in there. Like you can see, I am using the pen tool to make a selection around the object or the subject if you're using a person. But now I'm just using a little candle object. So right here, feel free to skip through this because mainly I am just going around with the pen tool making anchor points to make a selection, and I'm not really sure how to speed this up or anything, so please fast forward or watch it, it doesn't matter. when you have your selection, if you have selected the subject, that's fine. You don't have to inverse it. But if you have the background selected, then inverse it by, yeah. But then you can layer mask the background away so you have a PNG image to trans onto your background where you have like the grass and the sky. So just drag that over to the other image. I am doing the same thing that I did for the background, making a selection around all these areas that I do not want visible in my background that I'm creating. So like I did before, I made anchor points to layer mask the background away. Once you dragged it over onto the image you're creating, resize that. Push Control T to transform it. Hold down Shift and then drag the corners out to make it bigger. To make it look more realistic, I added a new layer. I used the clone stamp tool, grass brush, and I sampled an area of the grass from all layers, and then just went over the bottom to make it look like the grass is coming up over the candle, so it's like sitting in the grass. And then I opened up one of my lens flare, I guess you would call them templates, but then you drag that over, and then I'm using this to make it look like the flame is lighting up. So I drag that over, and I guess I didn't do that yet. I pre-recorded this before the audio, so it's kind of like going with it, so it's kind of weird. Okay, here I am adding the smoke to come, that's like coming out of the thing, whatever. I'm pretty bad. This is my first tutorial, so sizing the smoke to make it actually look like it's coming out of it, not like over it. I'll put that behind the object itself. Then you'll see me like lowering the opacity, adding a bevel and emboss and stuff like that. But for now, I'm adding more smoke for a more vivid effect, I guess you would say. For some reason that I have no clue why, the video stopped recording and you did not get to see me finish making this. So I will try to explain what I did after you've seen me doing the smoke. So I drug over the lens flare to make it look like it was glowing, and then I used the liquefy tool to make the candle more like melting off to the side. I added a butterfly, same way I added the candle thing itself, by masking away and dragging over. And then like I did lighting, which is like curves. I added the curves down just a little bit, and I brightened up the grass by using the doggle tool. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, so I hope you like this video, and I will make more. So yeah, subscribe, please don't forget, and leave comments or whatever, tell me what you want to see, or if I should do more background tutorials like as I'm making them to post on Hey Backgrounds, or editing tutorials from Secretly Explosion. It really doesn't matter. But thank you for watching.